Hello, it's 10 past 12 in the afternoon and I've just transferred some files, yesterday's footage, and I'm logging out of the laptop because I'm about to prepare breakfast. It's going to be something on toast. I don't know if it's marmalade or jam because I can't remember what I did. I think it's jam. Doesn't matter. But that's what the breakfast is going to be. And whilst I'm having it, I'm going to watch Boardwalk Empire. I'm on the last series. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4. I can't remember. Let's give you an idea where I am. But I've had another eureka moment regarding technology. In addition to the spare TV as a spare monitor, that's the only one, I think. Oh yeah, and then the headphones. Oh, actually, headphones is the eureka I'm about to tell you about. What it was, I was watching a YouTube video on a technical channel, and as is the case with these channels, they get freebies from techie companies. At the end of the day, they're plugging their product, so they get a freebie. They tell the viewers it's I've been asked to review a product, whatever. Anyway, this product today in this video turned out to be headless wireless headphones. You know, the ones that go around your head. And I thought, oh, I like those headphones because they cover the ears and they block out the sound, and it's cushiony and it's nice and firm on the head. And I used to have a pair in the 80s actually, where we were sort of coily cable that was that long, but when you pulled it, it was elasticated, and it had volume settings on the side. And the one in this video, it had similar gimmicks, controls on the earpiece. But the eureka moment came when I thought, if they're wireless, then can they be connected up to the TV? Therefore, you've got a smart TV with nice HD, UHD quality, and you've got these speakers which really block out every other sound, and you can hear what you're not hearing on TV, like the background sounds. Sometimes when I'm watching the subtitles, the teletext, it says there's something happening. They describe the sound, and I don't hear it to the naked ear. But I suppose if I had headphones on, I could probably hear everything, you know. And I thought, right. So I started looking, and I thought I'd do a shopping search on Google for these headphones. And then I read up on Bluetooth connection, and then I thought, I've got a single thing that you plug into your ear, just doing that ear, and it's a Bluetooth connection to your phone, so it's a wireless, so you can answer phones. And you know when people used to walk around with those things plugged into their ear, and I thought, I could have that whilst I'm watching TV, in particular Boardwalk Empire, in really good sound. So I tried to connect this device to the telly because it's got Bluetooth, and although it picked it up, it paired it, it couldn't connect to it. So I thought, hang on, my phone's got a Bluetooth, and it's got I've got these headphones which plug into the ear, so you get the real quality of similar effect. And I couldn't pair it, a Samsung phone to a Samsung telly, and I couldn't connect it. Then I realised that the Bluetooth is an audio Bluetooth or a headphone Bluetooth. And I thought, oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe there's an app I can download from Samsung for audio. And then it occurred to me, I can do, there's a facility called mirroring, where when you, on a smartphone, you can just drag down and see all the primary options to the phone, like plane mode, Wi-Fi, mobile hotspot, sound, and of course it's got Bluetooth and something called mirroring or smart view. So I clicked on smart view, it found the telly, and it says, do you want to show the phone on the telly or vice versa? So I said vice versa, have the telly on the phone. And so it was mirroring the TV, the sound was coming out of the phone, and I plugged this in, and I thought, wow, I've got it. Now I can watch Boardwalk Empire through the headphones on the smartphone. I thought it's going to be really, it'll make such a difference, you know. So I haven't tried it yet, but that's why I'm getting all my words mumbled up, because I'm excited. I want to try it out. Plus I haven't eaten since the curry yesterday, so I'm about to do that. And after watching one episode of Boardwalk, I will come here, sit down and edit away. I haven't got any canned food, but I've got cheese, I've got hummus, I've got those maize crisps and ready salted crisps. I've got some biscuits for snacking on. And as I said, I've got marmalade and strawberry jam to have for breakfast, which I'm about to have. For lunch, and then in the evening I'll have the sandwiches, and in between I can always snack on these crisps. What else was I going to say? I don't know how much less of bread I've got, but I've got a feeling I've got a lot of slices. So I only just opened the a bag of bread. Yeah, the plastic bag. I only opened it recently, probably yesterday or the day before. I don't think I had too many slices because I had the curry takeout, and I missed a couple of slices and went straight into 4 slices. So I should have enough slices. I've got a funny feeling that this idea of mine might have a slight problem. I've just tried out the mirroring facility again, and I noticed there's a delay between the volume on the TV and the volume coming out of the phone, so it could make lip syncing issues difficult, but I'll let you know later on how it goes. thought I started on the last loaf, but apparently I've got 2 left and a whole loaf still. So I've got, in terms of bread, I'm doing rather okay. I'm even doing okay for orange juice. I've got 3 days worth here. So what I'm trying to say is I don't need to go out yet. Go out still. So I can self-isolate for another day. Now there's a delay. It starts off okay, and then gradually there's a delay. So it's, what I do is I turn the volume down on the TV, turn the volume up on the device, and it's not that, well, as I say, it starts off okay, and then gradually you can see the lip syncing distortion. So it's a fail, I'm afraid. That's why there's a Bluetooth let me see. Oops, wrong one. This one. Now if I go to speakers, it's Bluetooth audio. See, it can't pick up the phone. So there we go. So, Bluetooth audio. I'll do a bit of research on it. If there are headsets, then I'll see if I can get a headset from Argos. And I might go today, turn it into a dash cam day. But I'm not going to promise it. It all depends on the research or not. But yeah, I will be doing some research into the Bluetooth audio. I did some research into the headphones situation. Well, it's not a situation, it's the inquiry. And they said there's one downside is the synchronization. And so I thought, okay, give up. No, go back, let's carry on reading the article. And it said, but they've solved the issue by using Bluetooth 5.0. I guess the lag, therefore, must be to do with the wireless. If it's running off on non-Bluetooth, which means it's the wireless, a shared wireless connection. So, so I looked into what headphones were available, and there are 2 shops in Eastbourne. There's Argos and there's Robert Dias. And Robert Dias sell ones for under £16, and Argos sell ones that are £20 or more. So I'm thinking, however, the Robert Dias store is closed at the moment because of the COVID-19. Actually, I don't know if Argos is open. Come to think. I'm assuming it's open. Well, if Argos is open, then I might consider the £20 options, or consider purchasing one from Robert Dias online. So I'm really thinking about it. Robert Dias and Argos are closed because of the COVID situation, so I can only order them online. So I might order the £15 pair from Robert Dias. I believe it's a free delivery as well. So I'm going to look into the product again and contemplate making a purchase. I went onto the Robert Dias website. I looked at the Argos ones and I thought, well, Robert Dias is cheaper. Found the phone. Then I found there was another phone, same price, but it was reduced from 39. No, 29. 39. I think it was reduced by £15 anyway. And so I thought, okay, add it to the basket. Went to check out, put in my details, put in my credit card debit card details. Just about to put in the 3 numbers on the back of the card, and I thought, do I really want a wireless headphones? Do I really want it? So I cancelled. So the whole idea with the wireless Bluetooth headphones is not going to happen. It's a no-go. It shan't go any further than this. Right, so I'm going to carry on watching Boardwalk Empire. I've seen Boardwalk Empire, all of it now. Funny thing is, I've spent hours, I've been watching it, but at the same time I was experimenting with the audio from the smartphone, which is like a cinema, with the headphones plugged in. It's just like being in a cinema. But of course there's the syncing issue, so I've been trying to fix the syncing issue. I did do a sort of search on Samsung website with question and answers, and it says tells you to go into the settings and reset the sound, which I did. And then I noticed something called audio level, which is for synchronization. When you've got when you've got external speakers and they don't sync with the TV, then you can delay it. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called the audio level or audio delay. So it's on the sound. It's in the additional settings, and it's called audio delay. So I was playing with that, and I was getting closer and closer and further apart. It does it in increments of 10, but I think it needs to be in between. I think 10 is too much, 10 is too less. I need to go one at a time, and I can't do that. I can't do it like a frame, for example. So so I reset it, and it went back to 90, and then I thought, let me do it gradually again, and I got to 130, and it was brilliant. And I managed to get it syncing, and then I thought, all right, let's try and enhance it, turn the Dolby Digital comp on from RF to HD, and turn on the HD audio and stuff like that, try and boost it. And then of course I lost the synchronization, and I just spent ages and ages in doing it. Of course, while I'm watching it, I can test it. So these episodes really flew by. But I was watching it, and I was hearing it in, like cinematic surround sound. It was really effective. But I couldn't get it to sync, so I thought, oh well, let's go back to the non-Dolby, the non-HD, do a reset, and then start again. But when I went to where I was before, where I got it perfect, it wasn't perfect, and I spent ages and ages trying to go backwards and forwards, and I just couldn't do it. So I tried, I got close, but I can't, well, I don't know. On one hand you've got really quality sound, on the other you've got a slight synchronization issue. And I read up on the Samsung Q&A again, and it does say in small print, you can only do this audio level thing if there was physical speakers attached, external speakers, not wireless or Bluetooth transmission. So even though I thought I got it right, I was lucky. I don't think it would have lasted, because I noticed that it does start off okay, and then gradually it goes out of sync. So it says you can't sync it the way I want it to sync. So time has passed, and then the time now is 20 past 7 in the evening. I haven't got round to the laptop, so I'll scoff this curry remainder down with a bit of brown sauce on there, and then I'll spend the evening at the desk. Yes, if you don't try it, you never know where you are. So that's the Boardwalk Empire scene now. The next thing to catch up on is I Know This Much Is True. And it's the season finale, episode 6 of 6. Right, and then there are things, but I can't remember what they are straight away. There are a few documentaries. Sky have got some documentaries out there. I've seen a couple already. There's one on Hillary Clinton that looks interesting, so I might watch that. There's also a Sky One. Did I mention the Sky One drama based on a Bruce Lee story? I don't know if I'll like that, but I'll give it a go, see what it's like. and then catch up on the films I've recorded ages ago, like Frankenstein and Wolfman and Dracula I recorded back in November. Now I've got the dramas out there where I can catch up with the recordings. So now I'm going to have that, but I'm not going to watch them actually. Maybe I will watch the I Know This Much Is True whilst I finish off the rice. I've just kicked off the export. It's rendering yesterday's, sorry I shouldn't say yesterday's, I should say Tuesday's vlog. And it's 8 minutes to midnight, so that's not bad. Yeah, I've reached that moment the battery is sort of, and my eyes are sort of, so it won't get any sense out of me now. But I have an ETA of 2 hours 20 minutes. So we're looking at 23, 24, 1, 153, 2, 2:15. 2:15 looks like it will finish exporting. Right, I'm gonna chill now. I'm not gonna watch any dramas or any films unless there's a film already on. I might channel hop. If not, then I'll just see what's on YouTube. Film trailers, various fun food channels, video editor tutorial or tips, that sort of thing. Yes, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm a bit late to have a sandwich, so I might just sit down with the rest of this and a couple of packets of crisps, maybe a little small, really salty variety. Well, it's not variety, but it's, yeah, I suppose it is a variety. A variety, the variety. See what I mean? I can't get any sense out of me at this hour.